Good morning, traders. This is Perry Wilkie with StartupTrading.com. It is Wednesday, January 20, 2021. So the title of my video is Every Day is a Good Day for an All-Time High. So as we look at the previous all-time high, it is 38.2450 for the ES. That's the current all-time high. And we're right now about 15 points under that. We'll see if we get it and get up there today or not. But basically, as we were looking back over the last few weeks here of trading, uh, we fell at 37.75 basically on January 4th, climbed up, made that all-time high on January 8th, kind of went sideways within that range, right? From 75 to 24, that basically 50-point range. We stayed in there for a few days, lost it late last week, right? Into Friday. Come back, all we did was check one level below, basically. I had it at 48. We checked it back down to 40, and then it's been up and off to the races again. We're already back above the area that we were stuck in before, basically below 38.05. Right now we're trading just a few points above that at 38.09. So looking at it on the daily charts, you can see this is the year to date right here. Sorry about that. So this big red candle is where January 4th starts. You can see that was that down day we're talking about, and then you've been coming up after that, and you've been just consolidating above 37.40, which is an untested point of control that has not traded yet, a high volume node. So yesterday's high volume node was 37.93, and if we look, last Thursday's high volume node was 38.09, right? So that's right where we are at the moment. So both of these could trade today, or neither one of them, right? We could just keep going above, but odds are at least the 38.09 will trade today if the market can hold in this area for another 45 minutes, 40 minutes basically. So looking at all the indexes, they're all above yesterday's bell high, which is this red dash line, except for the Dow, who is the laggard. It's below. But I didn't take this off yesterday. I wanted to leave it on for another day. But if we look, the Dow is above that spot we talked about yesterday, that 30,882 to 30,887. It is above that zone now, but it had waffled back and forth with it, twice so far in the overnight session, right? Up above, back below, up above, back below. Now it's up above. Does it say above? We'll have to see. For the ES, an area that we can watch, right? We talked about yesterday was 3800.5 to 3801.5. The ES is now above that. You can see when the futures first opened, right? Got up above it and dropped back below it, built some momentum, and now it's back above. If we look at the Dow, or I'm sorry, the NASDAQ, after Netflix reported last night, right, we had that screech into the close. So those prints that went off above the bell high yesterday for the NASDAQ basically go up to 13,007 to 13,032.75. Let's fix that up a little bit. All right. So now we're getting into the area where we sold off from previously, right? This is going to be that 13,104 half to 13,125. That's the next hurdle for the NASDAQ to clear here. So getting above there, and then we can look to see, what's above. Obviously, there were sellers here before. There can be sellers back there again. But I would think that we're going to get up to 13,200 basically. I think we'll get a print of R3 at least today, and maybe a little bit of chasing from the pattern we had last Thursday, Friday, and then yesterday. So we'll see if we get a little bit of a pullback. I would not expect this to get back into yesterday's range, which is 13,0650. And looking at the Russell, right, R3 and R2 are basically between R2 is at 2161.2, R3 is 2173.10. I would expect those prints to hold too. So we'll watch the internals, we'll watch the overnight ranges for the value areas when we start this morning. But it's bullish. It looks like a squeeze. It looks like another all-time high to me will be made or attempted to be made in the session. We'll see how that goes, but the momentum is definitely to the upside after last week's mini sell-off. And when I say many, I mean many. I mean it only pulled back 50 points from the high. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you tomorrow.